Okay, so there's an issue when you sort items and your backpack or your inventory is nearly full or completely full, and it sorts it in a way that there are remaining items and doesn't fit, those items disappear. So in order to fix that, we're going to just create a new local variable here. We're going to call it original items L. That'll be an s inv item, and it will be an array, and we are going to assign the temp items into it here. Right after in sort inventory, right after we create these temporary items. The reason is this array actually gets modified when we do the sorting. And then once we're done and we're trying to put the items in, if there is a remaining item, we're going to create another local variable. We're going to call it remaining items L. And if that is true, then we want to break from this for each loop. So we're going to call the break here. If you don't have a for each with a break, it's just this one here. And then once we break, we want to check if we did have remaining items. We're breaking here because we don't want to carry on sorting if we're going to throw that sorting away anyway. And then we want to assign the out items to our original item list. That's just the original order that the items were in the backpack. And then we need to just remove all the items we've added during the sorting process, and then add the original items back in. And that's it, and that should then sort out the issue. So we'll do a quick test run for this. Let's get a backpack, get some large items here. I think there's a couple of chests. There we go. Let's grab some meat maybe. Bandages, small items here. See if we can fill up the inventory. So now if I click by name, because that'll throw some items out, because we'll have the shortest names up here. See, weight still works, but name is not going to work because the order will throw some items out, so it'll just ignore it and keep the original size. You probably want to put up a notification here just to inform the player that you can't sort, but yeah, at least that won't lose the items anymore.